In today's video, we'll be making a beautiful one side twisted and one side pleated turban cap. Now I'll be using this baby fabric for this tutorial. Now the length is 24 inches. It's full body pleated, okay? Full body pleated turban cap. Now for the width is 18 inches. So the turban cap have two segments, that is two stages. The first stage is the base of the cap and the second stage is the twisted and pleated side. So for the width is 18 inches and the length is 24 inches. Remember, I'm cutting it into two. If you are using a thicker fabric like a scuba or any other thick fabric, you can cut it once. But because it's a light fabric, that's why I'm cutting it into two. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So this is the main body, that is the base of the cap. The next thing I'll be cutting will be the band. So the band will be pleated as well. So for the band, I will measure 15 by 15 inches and make it 14 by 14 or 15 by 15. Depending on how pleated you want it to be. Okay, this is 14.5 by 14.5. I'll go ahead and cut it out. This is okay for me. I'll go ahead and divide it into two. Okay, I've gotten the band and the base. So I'll first go ahead and work on this before we go to another stage. Okay, so if you have been following me on this channel, we have been used to full body pleated. So if you don't know how to make turban cap, I'll put the link at the description box. Just go ahead and follow the step to pleat. So I'll go ahead and pleat this. After pleating, I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. And for the band, the same thing. I'll pleat the band as well. Pleat it. So guys, you can see I've pleated the base of the cap and I went ahead to pleat the band. So I pleated it 5 steps. So the next thing I'll do is to place it like so. So you can see how I place it. I crossed it. So I'll go ahead and join it just here. Close it up. Then I'll notch the center as well. Notch the center of the base of the cap. So I've notched the center. After notching the center of the band, I will now place it facing it downward. Then join it like so. After joining, I will show you the next thing I will do. So guys, I've joined the band and the main base of the cap together. You can see it. So the next thing we'll be doing is to make running stitch. We just make gather at the center. Okay, I'll fold it into two. Then I'll mark the midpoints. With my hand needle and thread, I'll go ahead and make running stitches on it. So make loose stitches on it. You can call it running stitch or loose stitches. So it should be not too tight and not too loose. I'll run it again. So guys, you can see I've sewn it here. You can see how it is. I made a running stitch at the middle and then at the two sides. Okay, you can see it's very loose, not too tight and not too loose. Okay, you can see the beauty outside. So the next thing we'll do is to close it up. Then I'll measure from this point, from the middle here, I'll measure 10.5 inches. Okay, from this point I will close it up. After the band from the body, that's the base of the cap, I'll take it with half an inch, then curve it down here. So I'll go to my sewing machine and sew through, then I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. So guys, I've closed the cap. So the next thing I'll do, using my hand needle and thread, I'll go ahead and make gather. After the band, I'll leave the band, then I will pull up the other side from the excess fabric, mind you, not from the cap side, just after the same line, the excess fabric there, just go ahead and make gathers or running stitches. You can see I'll go ahead and run it the second time. Now go ahead and secure it. So I'll turn it for you to see the cap before the design. You can see. So I'll go ahead and put it on my dummy hair for you to see before I proceed to the next design. So we are done with the base of the cap. You can see multi-pleated band is full body pleat, multi-pleated band. You can see how beautiful it looks. If I put it on my dummy hair, you see how beautiful it looks. Then we'll go ahead for the next design. So after making it, this is how it looks. You can see how beautiful it looks. You can see the side view, the back. So we are done with the main base of the cap. The next thing will be the design side. Now the first thing we'll do is to cut out. I have here 4 pieces of fabric that I cut out. I have 3 that has the same length and 1 is different. For this one I have 26.5 inches. 26.5 inches for this one, and I have it in 3 pieces. Then I have another one for the width of it is 5.5. Okay, that is 5.5 inches. So the last one is the longest. This one is 32 inches and it's 32 by 6 inches. So I have 3 pieces that has the same measurement and 1 different measurement. So I'll go to my sewing machine now and go ahead and sew through the edges to close it up. The 3 of them, I'll go ahead and close it up. Then I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. So I first of all did the 3 pieces that are the same length. Okay. So I'll go ahead and turn it to the right side, turn it inside out. So after turning it to the right side, the next thing I'll do is to face the seam line, you cut out your wording. This is 2 inches and I reduce the length by 2 inches as well. So just go ahead and pass it. You can use foam, you can use wording, whichever thing you want to use. Just go ahead and pass it through the fabric. So I reduce it by 1 inch here and 1 inch here, you can see. So I'll do the same thing to other ones. Then I'll show you the next thing we do. I've gone ahead to insert the foam on it, so you can see. So I'll keep this aside, and this is the longest one. So I will go ahead and insert this particular one directly. This should be directly. I'll just top stitch on it. You can use foam, you can use wording, use your glue to hold it together, or you can use your hand needle to stitch it. Okay, just go ahead and top stitch. So I'll go to my sewing machine now and top stitch, after which I'll show you the next thing we'll be doing. So as you can see, I've inserted my foam in this stretch one, and I have these 3 pieces of this and 1 piece of this. So the next thing I'll do, I've already gotten 3 pieces of it. I'll fold it into 2 equal parts, you can see, and I'll go ahead and cross this particular one on it. Then I'll make sure I align it properly, then I'll tack on it with my hand needle and thread. So from my doll here, I want to align it. This is how it will look. I'll make sure I align it. So I don't want it to be exactly at the center here. I shifted it small. Now go ahead and tack on it. I want it to be far from center. Come on, bring your hand. Come and hold this thing like this. So with my hand needle and thread, I'll go ahead and tack. So you can see I've tacked this one. So I will now move to the other one. Then I'll hold the next one, then make twist. I'll go ahead and tack. I'll make sure I secure it properly. So you can see, I would like to tack it because I want it to be fixed directly to the carpet. I don't want it to be separate. But I will go ahead and tack it and I'll keep it aside. So you can see I've fixed the two sides. So it's remaining to fix the hand. So the next thing we'll be working on will be the handle. I've already attached the design to the main cap, okay, to the base of the cap. So we'll now be working on the handle. I'll keep the doll aside. Now for the handle, the first side is smaller. So I'll go ahead and measure 10 inches length and 6 inches width. The next one will be bolder. That is the foam side. The one of the pleat side is bigger than the other end. So I'll go ahead and join this into two. Just want to join it into two. If I now join it, then I'll shape out the size I want, okay? Then I will curve it. So I'll first of all join it, then I'll curve it out. So for this, the width is 6 inches, whereas for this one, I will make it 8 inches, okay? To make sure that it contains foam there. But because I'm sewing, I'm closing it up. If it's a stretch fabric, I'll just go ahead and cut 4 inches. But at this point, I'll do it 4.5 inches because of the seam allowance at this point. Then I'll go ahead and curve it out. Okay, by the time I join it here, this is what I'll have it. So you can go ahead and further shaping this side to be slimmer than the upper side. And I'll do the same to this one. Okay, after which the first thing I'll do is to I'll fold in half an inch like so. So I've folded it here, it's half an inch, and I join this side. Remember, this is the pleated side, which is bigger. So this side is bigger than this side. You can see this one is tiny. So I'll get this particular one. This is the smaller one. Then at this handle, I'll place it like so. Look at how I'm placing it. This is the right side and this is the handle. I'll place it like so. Then with my hand needle and thread, I'll go ahead and tack it. Make sure you place it where you can see at this upper side. Then I'll tack it. Then I'll go ahead and secure it. So you can see I've tacked it very well. So what I'll do is to now flip it down. You can see. Then I'll go ahead to my sewing machine, then fold it and top stitch. Fold in this edge and folding the other edge. At this point now we are top stitching. You can see I will top stitch down to the tip here. So I will do the same thing to this second one before I top stitch. And I'll go ahead and secure it as well. Then I'll flip it down as well. There's one point I want to get here to make sure that it's safe, secured very well. So I'll go ahead and flip it as well. Then the next step is to top stitch. If this is too much, you can go ahead and reduce it. I added excess because this side is bigger, so and just leave it, or if you want you can. So guys, after making it, this is how it looks. You can see how beautiful it is. So guys, how do you feel about this video? Drop your comment at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up and bye until I see my next video.